don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly if you'd only believe in me.
Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So on today's vlog, we are going to be doing a catch-up of 2023. This is my official first video for 2024. Promise myself I'm going to be so much more consistent this year. I think I literally only have about 3 videos. I may have deleted them, I'm not sure, or archived them. But yeah, first video of 2024. We're here, we made it. I just want to thank my Lord and Savior for bringing me this far. But let's get into it. So this vlog is literally just going to be a catch-up on, like I said, everything that happened in 2023 to me, because I think I stopped filming in March, maybe beginning of March. I don't even think I made it to March, to be honest with you. But I want to give you a full catch-up that happened to me in 2023. There was me moving. I am actually no longer in San Diego anymore. So I'm gonna give you guys to fill you in on the tea, on just like my life update. Well, just kind of tell you what to expect with this channel, as I will be consistent as God is transforming my life, which we'll get into later. But the cool thing about today's vlog is not just gonna be like a regular me sit here and catch up. I'm gonna show you what I did in 2023. I'm gonna actually be editing my videos, watching it kind of with you guys as we're doing it. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm here at a cute coffee shop. We're not fearing anything in 2024. I got my little chai, so we are ready to go. So yeah, let's get into it. This video I wanted to show you guys before I actually start putting everything together was my Valentine's. So I had a secret admirer for the first time, and obviously I end up knowing, I don't think I put that in the video, but I know who it is later on. But just look how excited I am in this video. So I'm such a child that I laugh at things like that. So watch, and then like look at my excitement, and like I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? And the whole time I'm thinking that somebody is not. Like, that is hilarious to me. Maybe I have a bad sense of humor, but looking back now, it's like that should have been a sign for me. But anyway, watch it. Stuff done, but I had to come on here because I randomly just got an Amazon package, 2 packages actually. I don't know what this is. And then I got this as well. I think this is from my girl Elaine. She said she was gonna send me a gift, so I think this is from her, which is just so sweet in general. One of the gifts says, "Chocolates aren't this cool," from In. So I'm not really sure, because her name is Elaine, so I don't know. But yeah, so I just want to come on here and open them up. I look rusty, dusty, all that stuff that Drake was talking about, but I don't care. Today was an off day. But this is so sweet. I don't know what this is. Wow, God is within her, she will not fall. How cute is this? That's so sweet. And then it's like this mystery box of things, I guess. It has like a little question mark on it. I like it. I just want to hop on and show you guys this. How cute is this? Oh, like I said, it was funny to me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. There's a truck that's literally just sitting right out in front of me, so yeah. But yeah, February was a chaotic month. I worked with a couple of brands. I am going to show you that. I also started babysitting at the time for some extra bread. I'm looking through just like some of my files that I have already did. School was getting a lot more hectic with me. And then also in February, I was planning 2 trips. So I was going to Dallas
shadows as well. So we'll go ahead and do that, but instead of me recording video.
Alright, so I'm on the photo shoot. Look one is done. I know I didn't really show it, but just because I'm speeding. A lot later, got here a lot later than expected, so. But look two, and my Calvin Klein dress. So. Okay, so how cute was that little shoot? I don't know. It was something I was really proud of, to be honest with you. So I'm grateful for it. I've learned a lot during that I have to be super organized when I am working with brands, and that is something that I actually plan on doing for 2024. And so I learned a lot from those two little things I had to do, especially being punctual. If you know me and punctual, we don't really get along like that, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's getting kind of rowdy, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. This will be awkward if you guys can't, because anyhow. So the next thing I'm going to show you is my trip to Dallas. I want to be 100% real with y'all. I was so tight on funds. When I tell you that life was hitting me in every corner that it could, it was hitting me. So I'm getting ready to show you my little vlog for Dallas. Me and my girl Charlie, we try to do like a girls trip every year, and Dallas is just like fun. We have our secret spots we like going to. So I'm gonna show y'all the clips for Dallas, and then I'll come back. Hola, welcome back to a vlog. As you can tell, today is going to be a travel vlog, and obviously if you're new to the channel, welcome. But I created this channel over my fear and failures, and one of those fears is the fear I've developed of traveling, especially to this place. Every time I've traveled to this place in the last year, something has happened. So already my day has been chaotic. I went to bed at 1:30 a.m. and then I woke up at 4. My Uber was supposed to come at 4:30. They came at 4:10. So I was rushing. I didn't get a chance to do my makeup. As you can tell in the bathroom, that is what I just kind of threw on. Literally just did like under eye blush and my eyebrows. I didn't even do my edges. I was supposed to redo my hair, but champions are just right. I'm not going to consider this a failure, even though technically it is. I have my bags packed, and they are stuffed to the max. Hola, look who I'm with. Isn't she gorgeous? We are in Dallas, Texas. I got the Monte Cristo sandwich and hash browns. She got chicken and waffles. So excited. I wanted to hop on here real quick and to share with you guys how I had anxiety this morning. Just so much was happening earlier today that it was just like everything was coming back up for me as far as like my fear of traveling. It all started, I think I mentioned it earlier, my Uber driver coming like 20 minutes early. I was freaking out with that because I didn't get certain things done. I was like, oh, I'll have time, which I would have if they would have came on the time they were scheduled. And so that was a rush. I'm literally running out my apartment with my laptop, my bags, yeah, just some other stuff that I have anxiety for, and to have a very transparent moment. I saved for this trip, but so many things have taken place before this trip actually happened, so kind of messed up finances for me. So I'm waiting for my check to come in. It's almost the first, so. But yes, just wanted to do a quick update. I'm getting ready to take a shower, wash my face, all that good stuff. Bye. Okay, hola. I want to show you the quick outfit for today or tonight. So cute. I actually got it from Shein. I had it for a while, but how cute. Earrings are Shein as well. Actually, I like Forever 21. So cute. We went to dinner. I'll put a little video of, you know, what I ate. It's my absolute favorite thing to get when I come here. I literally just like was in a daze eating it. It was so good. We had mimosa before we actually left, and it made me so tired. So we literally came home. I posted a picture, and then we went to bed. To be honest, I am up. I've been up since like 6, 7, whatever, literally doing content. I guess it's awkward that I'm showing my screen, but yeah, basically posting content. I'm doing a beauty collab with Marie Acne Patch. Well, that's the actual product, but Marie is the company. They're marine based and it's so cute. So I already filmed it before I left here, so I am just doing the editing. Charlie is taking a shower. She's so cute. She's taking a shower. I'm gonna hurry and get this done. I gotta turn in some hours for work, as well as do some revisions on my paper for school. So it's a busy morning. I should have woke up earlier, but I didn't. But yeah, so day 2 in Dallas. So we got dressed. This is my outfit of the day. I'm gonna do a quick little show ya. I got me a regular hoodie, a skirt. I'm so sure you can't see the bottom. And then I got my jewelry, and that is it. I just literally did under eye concealer, jewelry, and I stole this beanie from my brother a while ago. So we found this cute little coffee shop while we were waiting. We have our name on the list on one of our favorite spots every time we come here. And I'm actually getting ready to try the Climbers blend, which looks so good. I'll probably have a montage of like the stuff that's here, but it just sounds really good. It has ginger, beets, honey, bee pollen, orange, and watermelon. Weird, but it sounds good. And I'm kind of bloated, so I'm hoping this helps with the bloat. But yeah, thank you. So this is what it looks like. I'm super excited. It just looks so cute. So excited. I'm gonna add honey and that's it. Our reservation is ready, so we're gonna hopefully be able to go in with these. Say hi, Charlie. Hi.
I see what you're saying. Because you're right. She said the Sterling don't.
Dallas was such a vibe. We ended up meeting up with one of my good friends out there. It was so ironic that he was there at the same time we were. But we ended up going to like a little surprise birthday party. It was just so much fun. We also, during this trip to Dallas, I went viral for the first time. So that was something that was super exciting. Very swollen, by the way. I just want to note that because I am just getting over the sniffles. So that is that. Right after Dallas, I literally got on a flight and I went to Kansas. So much fun. Honestly, I did not vlog in Kansas because I didn't feel like it. March was a fun time. I got super hyped for March Madness. Honestly, not gonna really show any footage for that because I didn't really film anything for YouTube particularly. But something did exciting happen in March, and that was I got to work with my first friend, Like, it was the most I've ever gotten. I said, I can't even talk. I got nervous, to be honest. What's gonna make me nervous? We're not fearful in 2024, boo. So what I mean by that, what I was trying to say, this was the most I've gotten paid for a major brand. I worked with the company K-Sleep, and it was so much fun. And so I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of that. I know I posted more on this on my TikTok, to be honest, but I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of this little thing, and I actually might show y'all some photos of it if I can find it, of just this little campaign that was going on. It was so much fun. And yeah, I was super like grateful. I was very intentional in February and March about working with brands, and I was doing that, and y'all gonna see how I changed that later. Guys, so I just want to do a quick little check-in. I know it's been a minute. I don't know what I've already shared with you guys, but I am on my way to a campaign, hair makeup done by Moi, and I was just complaining pretty much that I need to be rich because I spent over an hour doing my hair. Makeup was fine, but my hair, like, these are waves. Like, this is cute and all, but like, y'all, sorry, I'm driving and vlogging, and I shouldn't be doing this because I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, I spent an hour doing my hair for it to turn into waves. These are supposed to be curls, and the thing is, I am going to be filming for like 3 hours, so I don't know what to say for this, but this is a look. I was going to record it and do like a get ready with me and everything and show y'all everything I did, but I was running late and I just didn't want to risk it. So this is a look. I think really cute. They wanted a spring look. I got an extra dress just in case. But yeah, I just wanted to check in because y'all, I'm gonna have to do a story time on today. I'm just running a little late, so that's it. Yeah. Alrighty, so April is when 2023 started going completely downhill for me. Just certain things that I was expecting did not happen, as far as like personal life and business wise, working, things like that. Life started to really life, and long story short, your girl went to therapy. I've been wanting to go to therapy. I've done therapy before, and I wanted to get back into doing therapy, but this gave me the push I needed, so I enrolled myself into therapy. Funny story about this though, I signed up for therapy. It's my first session. I might share a clip of that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna share a clip of that. It is May 1st, a new month. I figured, let me get back into therapy. I booked a session with a therapist. Before I started, I wanted to, get some worship on, journal, made me a smoothie, made me a breakfast. I just knew this therapy session was going to be a good one. Look, you see the time, 12 o'clock. It's ready for me to go in. She didn't even show up, y'all. So if I told you April was like the start of the year going downhill for me, May completely catapulted for me. And it's crazy because that's my birthday month. So, yeah, April was starting to go downhill. I actually got a text from one of my really good friends, their wife, because we were doing a surprise birthday party to go to Atlanta. So I decided to do a 12 hours in Atlanta. I will actually show you the video clip for that. I'm looking right now. Oh, I do talk about it, so I'm gonna just show you the video clip for that right now. Yes, I look like a darn glazed donut right now. One of my biggest fears just happened again. I missed my flight. I overslept. My alarm did go off, but I can't blame nobody but myself. Got a new flight. I'm trying to surprise a friend for their birthday. But God is so good, and I just wanted to share this. God is really so good. And if you're wondering why I look like this, it's because my hair, I have it so pressed, y'all. So I'm keeping this bad boy wrapped. Out this morning, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I missed my flight. Like, it's taking off now. But the one thing I will say that I looked at was the fact that when it comes to flights and I miss them, I feel like it all happens for a reason. Like God didn't want me to do something for a reason, like as far as he didn't want me to be on that first flight. And I'm not trying to be superstitious or anything like that, but that's genuinely what I feel. And I just got this reassurance with me today saying there's purpose in the delay. Last night I was super tired. I wasn't going to eat, and now I have the opportunity. I'm going to McDonald's right now. Actually, I might go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I'm gonna just eat something real quick. I was tired. I was able to get some rest. I'm able to eat. And God is like, I got you. Now the cost for the flight, I'm like, God. But you know, let his will be done, not mine. And so I am going to say thank you, Father, for allowing me to see purpose in this delay. But something else that kind of happened that looked kind of weird, sorry. Something else that I had a revelation on. I was originally supposed to have a 4-hour layover in Denver, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to sit there, but hey, like, you know, I can, you know, make sure my hair is good, do my makeup, everything over there, right? But since I missed the flight, I had to get a new one. I only had like a 50-minute layover. And I got this piece with me that was basically saying, my spirit was just telling me, although you have to wait and things may be delayed in another situation, it'll speed up in another stop in your life. And I just want to share that because maybe you needed to hear it too. But yeah, so I'm getting Chick-fil-A and just wanted to fill you guys in. But come along with me as I surprise my friend in Atlanta. We going to Atlanta. 10 hours in Atlanta. Let's go. Alright guys, so I am back. And last time you saw me, I was in San Diego. If you want to see how I was able to do my makeup on the plane, check out my TikTok right here. But I am in Denver. Made it to the airport. I'm getting ready to go to the next flight. I did actually grab a Dunkin' Donuts. I haven't had these in years. I know there's a lot of the only one I had it was in Florida, but I had to get one, so we might go taste test. But yeah, I just want to get to my cake, so yeah, we'll be back.
Only want you, yeah. 'Cause I only want you, yeah.
Can I just say, on the way to Atlanta and dealing with everything, missing the flights and all of that, I actually was getting news from my mother, who in April broke her rib at the time, that, you know, the condition for my grandmother was getting worse during this time. She already was giving us a hint at the end of April when everything just kind of catapulted for me. But she was saying things were, you know, her health was declining more rapidly during this time. And yeah, so I was dealing with that in the back of my head, but still trying to put on a good face while I went to Atlanta. So yeah, you've seen clearly, I mean, obviously I made it, but boy, oh boy, was it a rough day in general for me. So for my birthday, I went to Catalina Island. I vlogged, I think, a lot of this. I'm gonna show y'all what happened in Catalina Island. It was such a great time. My girls came out to San Diego. I drove out to Catalina Island. We had such a blast with so many laughs. We talked about God and we prayed, and it was just so much fun. It's nice to escape. So this is when I was like, you know what, I am so happy and grateful. Thank you, God, for blessing me. Because this is so long already, I made a separate vlog for this, so make sure you check it out, my travel playlist. Okay, all right, so I get back from Catalina Island off this like little, I don't even want to say hi, but hi, y'all know what I mean. And I'm like just trying to move forward with life, yada yada yada. I'm being intentional at work. I'm starting to network a little bit more. I still have this thing on the back of my head with, you know, things with my grandmother not getting better. But I am keeping hope. I'm keeping faith. I actually went to a sermon, and they were talking about, you know, why God doesn't sometimes heal people when they're sick and things like that, and like you just have to have the faith for it. So I'm like, oh, done. I'm not stressing about this anymore. And so I thought I was in the clear. Fortunately, I got a call or text message on May 30th. My grandma actually passed away. The crazy thing with that is I actually just booked flights. I was getting ready to go see her because my mom's birthday was on the 27th. I wasn't able to make it to see her on her birthday, but I was like, no worries, I'm about to see her this following week. Didn't get there. Devastated. I feel like I've experienced a heartbreak before, but this was a different kind of heartbreak for me. It was a different kind of heartbreak for me. Instead of sulking, me and my sister decided to go to church the next day. They had a cherish night, so we attended that. And I remember it, even as worship music was coming down, it was playing. I said coming down. Even as worship music was playing, I felt tears running down my face, and I was trying to cover it up and everything. But I'm super grateful that me and my sister were able to make it to church, because but we made it to church. I don't want to get emotional thinking about this, so I'm gonna take a little breather. 1 second. Okay, I'm composed. Yeah, it was honestly one of the darkest times of 2023 for me, to be honest with you. I kind of shut down. I got off social media, of course, obviously. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was kind of upset with myself because there was things that I promised my grandmother that I never got to do. And then I just started replaying in my head that she would never be able to see me get married. She would never be able to see my kids. And it made me start thinking of my parents. Will they be able to see me have kids? And yeah, it was such a hard time for me. You know, honestly, still having to work and go move on with life. And that's the thing about grieving, that people move on from it even when you don't, and you just have to kind of figure out a balance. And I was doing the best I can, but I'm gonna be honest, I was extremely depressed. It was in one of the lowest parts. Honestly, thinking about it makes me want to cry right now. But yeah, May was a hard month for me. Very, very hard. I did have a friend that was, you know, participating in the NBA draft. I was debating on whether I should do that. I decided it would be best to do it, one, for support, and then two, I needed a distraction. So off to New York I went. So I'm going to show you guys my mini Chicago/New York little vlog that I tried to do. One of them is to get ready with me, but I can't remember if I fully vlogged New York, but I'll show you guys. If I can't find any videos, I will show you photos of what I did. So yeah. And with God telling me to basically wait, not right now, he's not telling me no, I had that assurance that I know it's going to happen, but I don't know when. And honestly, that's something that I've realized is I don't know how to handle the wait. W-A-I-T. It just, in this waiting process or time period, makes me feel like I'm not doing anything, or I've abandoned what I want to do. And I know that that's not the case, but it just feels like it. And I feel like to the outside it may look like that as well. And I know you shouldn't care what people think and things like that, but I do to an extent. And when I say I care about what people think, I mean more so on my character, because I realize that my gift of things that I do shows, you know, it tells more about God, but my character shows more about me. And so sometimes I feel like in this waiting period, it looks like the opposite of my character, if that makes sense. So as far as like discipline or like doing what you say you're gonna do, things like that, you know? And setting up in this lane so my face isn't like too dry looking. And no more boring getting that. Just a cute little silhouette.
So as you can see, your girl made it to New York. I spent the day just literally being a tourist, got my Gossip Girl feels in, content, took pictures, all of that. Highly recommend solo traveling. Met up with my girl, we had some snacks, we ate dinner with my godson, and it was just a vibe, and we talked and just prepped for the NBA draft that was happening next day.
Good morning, it's day 2. I did not talk, I don't think, at all yesterday. I lied, I did when I was getting ready in Chicago. But I didn't do too much talking yesterday because I just wanted to be more in the moment. But yeah, day 2. Today is the day of the draft party. Super excited for today. I love to see people I know, people that I care about, just literally win. So I'm excited for today. But I found this cute little crepe store here. I'm gonna do some work. It's kind of raining outside today, so thank God I brought this hat. I love this hat. It was my grandmother's, and I feel like I brought her with me, so I love it. But yeah, so it's actually pretty still nice, even though it's kind of raining and drizzling. My hair don't like it, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, ready?
All right, guys. So say hi to my best friend Gary.
Hi. You do this all the time?
Yeah. I'm not gonna answer that text messages because it will stop. And this is my best friend Gary. I said bye her emojis. So I just love her.
I love you so much. Ooh.
Here it is. The ball is right there.
Oh wow.
That's a disco ball. That's a disco ball.
It's a disco ball?
Then, anyways, we're about to move, so let's. So we're about to walk, and then I will call you back.
So you can see New York was a blast, except for the ending. I don't know why in 2023, and I talked about this in February about my anxiety, and you know, it's one of the reasons why I created this channel, right? Is my fear that has been developed for traveling. Like there's just stuff that happens, and it makes me someone who is a little bit of a control freak. It makes me a little like anxious that I can't control certain things, especially when it's on a flight. But basically ended up canceling flights. I had to stay in New York an extra day. I took advantage of that time. I had an incredible time. Shout out to my girl Kim for accommodating me so well. But it was amazing. It was definitely a great distraction for it was definitely a great distraction for all that happened to me. It was a great distraction for just what was going on in life. Walking by, it makes me just so nervous. Like, all right, so it is finally July. Just because there was not too much going on in June after the NBA draft party, aka New York, I was starting to get back to me in a sense. But I'll be honest, I started recognizing that I was a different person. And I think I was just trying to adjust to that. But I started going heavy in the gym in starting June. I started really going ham in the gym. And so I just started taking it a lot more serious on what I was eating. Again, dealing with work and things like that during the time. I will say, I believe it was in July, I also had an uncle pass away. I wasn't really close with the uncle, but it kind of just shifted my mindset on I want to live. I want to live. I want to enjoy life to the fullest. So me and my sister started making the decision. You know, we think that it was time for something different. We decided we wanted to move to LA. And so the lighting is getting really trash over here. I might need my light. But yeah, we decided we want to move to LA. So I'm gonna show y'all a quick little tour of some of the places we was looking at in LA real quick, and then I'll come back. So cute. So it looks like they have like a half bathroom kind of thing going on. Oh, that's ugly. But look, laundry and washer, whatever there. Look how cute this is. The view. Bedroom number 1. Cute little patio. And then this would be my room. Look at this closet. Ow. Not really cool view, but whatever. Bathroom. What y'all think? Alright, so as I mentioned before, I just wanted to start taking life a little bit more seriously. In July, let me check. Yeah, July, I went to my first baseball game. It's at the Padres Stadium, Petco Park Stadium, San Diego. Padres game. So much fun. I'm probably gonna show you a photo of me, my sister, and her friend Austin. We went, and I went with my church. I was a youth director. You heard that? We're gonna get into that. And it was just such a fun event, especially for my first time ever going to a baseball game. So that was really cool. I'm gonna insert some photos. We had drinks. Something great happened also out of all of this. So I decided to go for my travel agent certification. Travel has been something that is very, very important to me. And I think the thing that made me really want to pursue like my certification as a travel agent was the fact that my grandmother was actually supposed to be graduating school, by the way, and working my doctorate degree. And we were supposed to be traveling because that was something she enjoyed, something we always had conversation about, and I could not do it for her. So I decided, why not get the certification and I can do it for other people and create exceptional experiences for other individuals. So I got my certification and I came up with Chosen Escapes. Chosen Escapes, which is a travel concierge business to help with all travel needs. So that actually took several months. I'm still actually learning how to maneuver certain things, but I was able to have several clients in my first couple of months. I did over $2,000 in like my first 2 months, as far as sales wise. So it's been a blessing. So if you need, travel needs, holla at your girl. To promote a little bit more of my brand, my clothing brand, The Chosen Ones, and my travel business. The trip that was planned for my grandmother, we decided to take it with me and my girls. I was actually supposed to be graduating, but because of bereavement and honestly life was saying, okay, you thought. We just decided to take a girls trip to Dominican Republic. So here's a little bit of that vlog.
Y'all, I didn't realize how long this whole entire thing was going to be, so I actually have a separate vlog for DR if you want to check it out. It's going to be on my travel vlog playlist, so make sure you check it out and support your girl. But yeah,
the DR was literally so much fun, like beyond fun. It was just so many hiccups. So I'm gonna be real with you. Yes, I'm a travel agent, and yes, I plan on working with brands in the future, but I would never vouch for a brand that I would never go to. Do not go to the Grand Princess. It was a horrible experience, but the overall trip was amazing. Like I said, I was also working on some new merchandise and things like that for my brands, and I just felt like God was encouraging me. I know there's a scripture in Samuel where he's like, he's telling Samuel to get up, how long will you continue mourning? And I felt God was having that conversation with me, like, get up, it's time for you to start doing what I put you on this earth to do, and that's being a creative. And so creating is where I feel super excited. So I'm excited to actually bring you guys on this journey with me, as I'm going to be consistent. I did not even mention y'all, I'm gonna be an auntie. I'm gonna say auntie. How do you say it? I'm gonna be auntie. I'll get into the details after they're born, which is like in the next couple of weeks. So I'll tune you guys in for that. Me and my sister started kind of getting in our head like, oh, you know, LA made it happen because we may have to go back home and help out. Fast forward, we had a baby shower that happened in September right after the DR. And September 23rd, I made the declaration that in 6 months, God is going to change my life. It is now January 5th, and I am no longer in San Diego. I am in a different state. Y'all, I'm back in Florida. If you know me, you know what that means for me. I'm not really too fond of Florida. So, y'all, I'm moving out the mother freaking country. Cheers to that. That is where we're here today. And I cannot wait to bring you guys along on this journey. I'm not gonna tell y'all the final destination quite yet. If you know, you know. But we're leaving the country. And I'm so stoked for this. So it's gonna be a new chapter. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all you mofos need to know. That's it, let's go.